and so na menye djuma we emra mamene Justice Isaac Delali Doche eni enkomo wono retired judge of the Court of Appeal na adopei meneno eni enkomo. My lord, adopei good morning then pomboko there.
Fine.
Thank you for your time, adopei. We are very grateful.
Yeah.
First of all, the kind of constitutional review is one thing that no yedi ho enkomo in the current dispensation ye ho ben na be here say SSS yetutu ya namo na certain provisions use in our constitution over the last 30 years ye betimi aya amendment ebeboa na I responded to your current trends of development.
Constitutional review in India say former president that I miss I am going to be document no home. Yana form for more than 500 page document, a 1,000 page document or be am person bekan. Obi book now bo hu nyama na omu na. Now be here say ya beye. The what is see and me say and they say I say three-legged democracy. But leg you know I apache. Back when they know. Oh dear say. Judiciary to me executive no. And a parliament don't do so to me executive no. When be anyone judiciary and now executive in your control. Sorry. When be anyone judiciary and executive judiciary and parliament in your control executive said the structure necessary. Christopher in Yameno, a three-headed God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. It is said the Father and Son and Holy Spirit are co-equal. But the Constitution, the three people are not co-equal in any way. Bakuno so say we na not your muscle. Or no appointing for more. When ministers 50% appointed by ministers appointed by from Parliament. To be a praying president attention now or by minister to be a president. And since the judiciary no so no. I say Chief Justice and I want a kind call without Mankasa friends what can I say? Sacrifice.
Okay.
Until a man for be brief, let's say judiciary so be a person on your promotion because president and my promotion. So I didn't get correct. And your president and my promotion. But a man now accept the president and my promotion.
Okay.
Promotion in the judiciary and it goes through a process. What I say? Judicial Council, they started process of promotion. Judicial Council, never be brave also. There was bar association for Judicial Council also. There was soldier representative of Judicial Council also. There was police representative of Judicial Council. There was House of Chief representative of Judicial Council also. There were friends saying, for by 9 years, Abayan Kasa, President is not Kasa. I elect some Judicial Council. So, some for 17, doing some and almost like a process. But could be an uncle for say, President, no, I influence woman. Until your man son or more, my dear. Next year, crown, you crown, as I call Council of State. Not Council of State, so I am person. Tino, about when to judge. National security bit me investigative was primary school now or Papa say now so by to say.
Okay.
Minim said I'm cost see. Minim But me time my appointment no me say omu come me class. I could be say. Oh, no nyina kan suma senior man ye be ye ansa na di we pie se wo se fata. Se obey judge. But I told you constitution or the Bible. A chair kwaya be fast or be near be. Na say constitution no yes sound kwampo. Say the obe say the obe kind na obe ti ase afan. E na obe ye adwuma. Say constitution papa bi ni ho, na constitution boni bi aso ni ho. Omo use constitution no number manada ne krata boni na krata pa. We the adwin pa need to move fine interpret the constitution now. We have problem. Because all the laws are supposed to be interpreted for the good of the public, not for the good of the individual. What I say?
Yes.
The constitution is supposed to be interpreted for the good of the public. We say pro bono publicum. It is a interpret the constitution now. When you say we interpretation ama ankra na waiting. We ma o man mu na. And yes we are my party. And I say we are my friends. And they told me me happy say Rebecca say a friend said president no akonkwan judiciary so judiciary to me yes. Me nyanka judiciary be di bia be ama friends sa susuye no free almost because enye fe yeah say politicians no ebi be can say yeah na appointed want to say we dey fe we are politician na go can say pe wati we are judge na appointed wa we do one can say we answer and we respect na yeah there okay the business of do can say me na me appointed so na we yes and see judiciary friends and constitution ni there the best son of ampa but the year no na ebetumi aye there ebebo ayem because Britain say only constitution or the common sense and common sense befitting the occasion because the constitution or obetumi actually say mu dey actually say amanta mo actually say mo atoko want to mean they also
now, my lord, we are talking about the independence of the judiciary. Now, what the Canada say 3 arms of government, and that ye de ebu or my kabima men kabi, me no as a woman nine a yomo ya womunina su ye papa, but according ne hoton ye pa. Now, how do we ensure the independence of the judiciary at the time? One judicial council no once we so say omampenyin anasa aban appointing nipa 9 editor council no eso the attorney general himself is also part of the council who no every hono more from the
president be also
exactly and then from high court nyina no council no make a recommendation na omampenyin appointed. Now the question is that the president is not bound by the advice of the judicial council. And at any point in time, say president, who said there be nominee we medene court na womboamia, probably yetimi sadeno. Now, the influence of the executive on the judiciary, how will we ensure say independently no after such appointments are made, womobeye juma precisely?
Very simple. President appointing a judge should be a matter of ceremonial.
Okay.
Simple. Ceremonial. Almost the bar, rubber stamp, no a rubber stamp. He shouldn't have any choice in determining who becomes a justice of any court in this country. The president should never. That's the way we can have the independence. And the purse that is controlled by the executive must also be released. The judiciary must have its money put in an account for it right from the beginning of the release of the financial
financial budget.
Financial budget. The president should not have anything to say about when he goes. Minister of Finance should not have any right to say we don't have money, so judiciary cannot have this money. To delay payments of allowances and so on and so forth, to make the judges hungry and sick and go begging for president's clemency, giving them the money. The president is bound to give the money without any excuse. The judiciary must be free. The freedom of the judiciary depends on the financial freedom. What do I say? The judiciary without financial freedom is not free. It's a slave bound to the apron strings of the president or the executive. And any president who wants to control the judiciary can control it by starving it.
With resources.
Yes, starving it with resources. Or pretending that when he gives the resources, he's doing it a favor.
Kessben 92.9 Asidankwa.
Very well. Now, in recent times, Ghana for the Duonano make a lot of concerns about the level of appointment President Akufo-Addo and making to the Supreme Court. Somewhere 2012, 2013, during the Supreme Court petition on our election, we could count about 12 justices of the Supreme Court. As we speak, there are over 18 justices of the Supreme Court. Many have criticized that Dabi Ebanesana and correct.
And yet, do no na you. And yet, a Basana, you can't blame the president. President and the bed. And following the due process, the Judicial Council didn't command the saying, yeah, the Padudos in the appointment. In terms of the Dinqua, it seemed to be woman, a very free Judicial Council, or not leading the public. And your president, but as a Mufa Wimbra. But some president, the Casa Mufa Wimbra there, then that's another issue. Judicial Council, Attorney General also bet with the Nepal bar, so as I say, Mufa no come. And now, bar association to bet, like I said, Nepal say, Mufa come, and I keep just an Akata Judicial Council, Nepal will say, the modern boy fine, the Mufa no can come. Fine. Now, we are saying, say, start Dino Qua. President ni kwan say the beka say osimasi we no or no on penalty on financial council. First the function here purely ceremonial. He shouldn't have any choice in determining who becomes a judge or not a judge. It's a judicial council who will do that. And up to the Council of State to do its due diligence to find out whether Sanko for self attack.
Now, and Crawford dream bebre na ne say Obampeyin Yasa Kwenyen make appointment to the highest court no aye wona and must certain political decisions in certain national interest cases are a border on politics and governance oshe baby a judgment ni be echo oshe the disposition of the judges and in semni be a womoka presumably as a influence of the president so to go or to the direction some of the decisions aya a free ever
so me imagine no say judge bi feel say president na mana yejeja wetin Esan say obia wo start ejuma as lawyer wo bo homode say be ya dachi ubeji udin nti me imagine say obia judicial council be suggest and fan no friends and or say fata judicial council eni so nti say obeka say Akufo-Addo ana Mahama na appoint say won no say odi ne bo ma na so odi na asem odi friends asem man because on our point so me odi anya say sana say.
But can it also be so?
And above perception. Perception, no, it can be right, it can be wrong, it can be positive, it can be negative. It can be neutral.
Yes, but why a court of appeal judge pay? And you know, yes, what better they say, who are home what's naturally na o picture judiciary no na o share the Ghana for a can edify judiciary de ho one make pronouncement on cases na afa decisions no eba bontin we are criticisms are eba from academia any those who have the legal knowledge na utie nsema ye discuss on media. I mean, what do you make of the judiciary as it stands? Meaning, say what the famous unanimous FC after the 2020 election petition. My lord, meet you.
Judiciary no. Adeba a man for between media control judiciary any criticism after the judgment has been given.
Okay.
Now, say a man for criticize judgments now judiciary ama after the judgment has been given now. Ombeye to me or one kasa ama from Mahmoud omobedi or mining. In the judiciary doing the criticism the embra bebre. The first was embra bebre, positive or negative. Now omo hono say omo to me ema o man kasa omo sum o mine. Now say oh do assembly as a man for you when you are doing, then you have to change your ways. Until judgment be about Robia and woman reasons. The friend of ratio decided that decision be anyone about take it as a judge. One man reason a judgment, Papa.
Okay.
Now my reasons you so I said a man for to me a different person look at you say no, the why there any more judgment. So that's one way. See, 1961 now Riakoto judgment na buy no.
Yes.
Look at Riakoto, the Riakoto.
Yes. Bafwa Koto.
And yes, sir, judgment in the new. And there are quite so judgment is correct. Now, judges no, oh my, I could do and can't by said the Muye in your papa. Riakoto no more English judgments. I support at that time, Geoffrey Bink. English Buni, no, Attorney General. Now, Justice Emisa, later on to become the senior state attorney, and no supporting, you know, our court, no this assembly. But instance said, and before me, son of Mudi assembly, and Yaku do and can't check Kwame Kuma say, the oil, no, and your papa Ninti. And now, Riako to the Biayakan.
Okay.
What must say?
Much all right.
Since 1961, I feel the certainly judges no, Bepimne, Chief Justice Akukosa. You are criticizing the sir and many Nebusia for you every year. When just some year. All more Supreme Court, and so much who say, Sadia, no, bet me about. Bet me is to friends saying lectures on some of the decisions are or more take it. Into some now, say, some you may be aware of petting and will be now exercise also. I shall audit Arjunpa, a criticism. Now say, yes, of us are waging now, not my waging. Now say, yes, of us are waging so there. I shall go now, baby, that is how a judge should operate.
My Lord, Justice William Achikuba, retired Justice of the Supreme Court, raised two major important issues. And in a public lecture, the formation of a panel, one more etna bench, and so was Supreme Court. Mostly some heated national issues echo Supreme Court. For instance, the 2020 election petition. Or they compared you see in 2013. Or say Mame Justice Theodora Wood, then as the Chief Justice. And make sure say the senior most justices are now one Supreme Court at the time were part of the panel. Edu baby one kase who say as a Chief Justice as I say, we recuse in the whole every bench and so now wama the senior most, which is William Achukuba presided, yes, over that particular matter. And no Emma Chief Justice ni mudro no etina ho afe edru baby na review be eba Chief Justice no enya confidence eba mubi na afe enema ni nyina no atodin. Now what the sa comparison me compare the 2020 say ye election petition not the senior most justices ye you are more as in chain one more anti bench ni subi again 7-member panel no Chief Justice na nkasa so de no what na subi. So in cases of review, no, how do you constitute another paneler, Ebeba? Now, was it that practice, no? A practicer. I mean, it doesn't sit well with the judiciary.
Just Chief Justice, no, second one, or a mantam, no. But me imagine they say, imagine they say, the first 5 judges to sit on such political cases should be the junior justices.
Okay.
The first 5. Selected by ballot. What do I say? Not the ballot, now say.
Yes.
And yet, Chief Justice can say, who sit. And you selected by ballot. No more sit. Almost a TV and as a review bar. 7 more senior Supreme Court judges to sit on the review. Yeah, question of adding to make a difference. No.
Okay.
7 fresh
senior most justices.
Yes, 7 fresh senior most judges. This time, probably including the Chief Justice himself. That is how I will see the justice as being done. That is how we may be able to avoid the unanimous 9, whatever it is. The first 5, like when they assemble High Court, Judge Bakupen they assemble High Court.
Yes.
Now so case ne bas appeal court, mpenyi for 3, I'm penyi since High Court judge ne transfer they assemble our Court of Appeal.
Okay.
Until or no judge now they assemble High Court, no to beka nkofo no more appeal court and review or appeal. Appeal review is another word for appeal. What do you say?
Yes.
Appeal ni review no the same thing. The thing can assess. But who call we more the same thing. What do I say? Until me imagine say better constitution now. Yema who say selection to the panel should not be done by the Chief Justice.
Very well.
Be done by ballot.
Should be done by ballot. Very well. Now, was it the case of Judiciary? I said not the Supreme Court entertaining their accusatory decision as Supreme Court, are taking a scandalous because Assembly High Court Edikai Atanaso almost presiding over the same fact of issues. And the Supreme Court also Bemono, I mean, he has never seen that anywhere in any judicial system around the world. And he classified, said that act of the Supreme Court, scandalous.
Oh, that's entirely his opinion. So, I know that there could be a man could do it to meet me challenging. Meet me challenging. But my classmate, I'm respecting the power. I call law school. The same year.
I see.
Because I'm respecting the power. So, your opinion, I won't challenge him. Or no, now I can't hold that. I can't hold that. I don't know the cost.
Very well. Very well. My Lord, how should Ghanaians see the judiciary? Henceforth.
Oh, the judiciary, there are very good people in the judiciary.
Kessben 92.9, Asidan Kwan.
There are very good judges in the judiciary, except that sometimes public sentiments and public perceptions have not been very happy. I want to say Ghana for the they say a friend saying. I mean, who they mention, but there's some kind of they say judiciary is good until political issues come up.
Yes, but is it really the case? Say Obimo Ekra party colors and the deba bench in this one now.
Well, say Ghana is well. Political party card will be any.
I see.
What you say?
Okay.
So the extreme case, say a friend saying, why a friend saying, maybe our contract will be the MP that our party doing. Now, I never point to Jaja. Yeah, now, comforting Basa, someone just say Basa. But so what when you say Quenyano? Me did say when you say Quenyana. I said, "What's or mine?" Said the friends, friends. So I now say, "Ma, the judicial oath no would be a different."
Very well.
What judicial oath no how you should go about it.
Okay.
And you want to be judicial oath national officer, obisi and I'm obisi to know when you're a day. Nanka said you say President Mahama and your president I won't be judge. And I said friends I could be president I can't be judge and I will one fear.
Very well. My lord, I'm grateful for your time. Now, member office, the last time no serve me green tea. I'm very grateful. And member Naya Benumbi. Why?
Okay, all right, that's it.
I'm grateful. And thank you. And retired judge for the Court of Appeal, Justice Isaac Delali Duose Ada Meneno at the Kobono on matters relating to the judiciary and how you bet me uphold the independence of the judiciary. Ninga concerns the learned justice retired of the Supreme Court, Justice